There's a pretty useless mechanic in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess that I'm willing to ignore. The B button. The sword we use can slice up enemies in a jiffy, but in my mind I wondered, couldn't we just spam jump attacks? And with that, I started up a run. And let's just say, this was a terrible idea. I couldn't even change my name, because we have to press B to clear. Once I was in, I skipped the cutscene and headed to my horse. Everything it takes to ride the horse only uses A, so for now we're good. I herded some sheep, did the normal quest of grabbing the cradle, fishing, and shopping, but then... Dang. The only way to get out after purchasing the slingshot is to press B. I just turned off my console after that. The next day, I started up another run, and this time I had a plan. If we look at the Twilight Princess HD speedrun world record, you can see that this guy clips through the gate with the horse. Then from there, he heads to Faron Woods and, you know, yada yada. So with this clip in mind, I hopped on my horse and got to work. And I worked for 20 minutes. I failed and I failed, and ultimately I grew tired. I couldn't do it. So I decided to check out the GameCube version. Hey, this clip seems easier. And it was. First try already done. I walked through the woods and made it all the way to the entrance of the first dungeon. Usually we'd fight 2 monsters to save Tallow and the monkey, but we don't have our wooden sword. So instead of playing like a normal person, I had to look up what the speedrunner did, and they relocate the monster.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
It turns out you can first use them to destroy the cage to free Tallow and the monkey, and then move them with force to the bird shop. Usually, the bird would attack you for entering, but it actually kills the bokoblins first if you stay close to them. Yeah, I'm guessing they have a bigger hitbox. I tried, and once again, I tried, but I just couldn't do it this way. And you know what I thought? I thought if I had to suffer playing on the old model, I might as well suffer on the Wii U version. You know, just for you guys so that you have nice visuals to look at. So now we're back. This time, I promise I'll get the clip. I spent around 30 minutes half listening to a tutorial, and then I finally realized what I had done wrong. It never stated it in the video, but you have to slowly move forward to the corner of the gate just so that the horse can shake. Then from there, you can easily align it correctly. From there, you know, I spammed and I never went through. But guess what? I looked at the tutorial again, and in game, I wasn't moving at all while I was trying to learn, and that's what helped me. As soon as I pressed A again, boom, I'm through. So automatically I assumed that staying still is what helped me, and when I looked at the speedrunner, he did that as well. Now, on to the big problem. Moving hostile bokoblins. This was a big issue for me, and every time I tried, I died. And then I died. And then I died. And then once again, I died. And I died. And I died, and I died, and I died. You know, sometimes I literally just killed myself because I got hurt so much I knew it just wouldn't be possible. However, just like in the last challenge video, I used the power of persistence. And guess what? The game did me a huge favor. After I had the first 2 monsters break the cage, I died, right? And guess what? Instead of having to do it all again, the cage remained broken. And not only that, after I finally got the first bokoblin to die, it didn't respawn. That meant that with just a bit more effort, it was game over. For them, not for me. The cutscene plays without the sword in my possession, and it acts like nothing even happened. I heard some sheep, as if it's the second time, even though it's not, and then something weird happens. Usually, we'd give the wooden sword to the 2 kids blocking the path, but because of the glitch we did, they don't exist. That's weird, right? It's almost as if the game knew or something. I don't know. Moving on, the cutscenes play, and now we're a wolf. And once again, we're in a pickle. To get out, we have to break this rubble and dig under the gate, but we can't press B. I spent a good few minutes trying to dash into the thing, but it never took. So I tried to glitch past it or something, and that was impossible either. I messed around for a little, and then I did it on accident. With some analysis, I know now that it broke because I held ZR and then pressed A, which triggered the A button to be labeled attack just like the B button was. From here, there is a ton that we can do without pressing B. Escape Hyrule, get the sword and shield, even beat this Twilight monster. I entered the Twilight Zone, and now this is where the video ends. To beat the 3 Twilight monsters blocking your path, Midna advises us to press and hold B to beat them all at once, since whenever one is left standing, they scream and revive everyone. I tried everything I could think of, and I even looked through the web, but nothing gave. I then read that even if there's a single second of a difference in getting hit, they'll revive each other. Which meant that it was over. No, it is not possible to beat Twilight Princess without the use of the B button. However, if anyone has any idea on how to beat it, I will try again and mention you in part 2 if it works, but I doubt that it will ever happen. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.